What the heck?
What the heck?
Welcome, guys. This is your show. Welcome, us.
I was listening to you. I was like, let us speak. Hi, everyone. I'm Yana Defense, aka your one and only, aka the co-host of the Grammy 2024, and this is
Ponahalo Mujapelo, Ponahelma, Ponakawada if you nasty.
You're also the co-host.
I'm also the co-host. Yeah, I'm the co-host of this segment because it's the best segment ever. We've all been looking forward to it. So let's get into it.
The Grammys 2024 happened over the past weekend, and we are here to give you the lowdown on what was hot, what was not, and what was kinda mid.
You know what? I feel like it was a generally mid red carpet, but there were some standouts, there were some letdowns, but like overall, nothing incredible, nothing fascinating, which is a shame because like fashion is really in a good place right now. But I guess people are busy. Didn't really make time to really create memorable moments on the carpet, but like there were a couple.
Yeah, before we get into it, I'm wearing Kanade. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing Magugu.
And that's on her.
So let's start with the worst dress. Let's just get that out of the way so we can have a good time, so we can just breathe and like step into beauty. So, first of all, Kat Graham. So, I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't like this look. I've seen it on the runway and I think it was really fab. I just don't think that she had the height to carry it. I think the proportions are off. And like, just in general, I don't think it looks good. She took a risk and it didn't pay off. Like by the neck, by the bib flap. Like I just don't think it translated.
I think the only thing that's wrong with this is that she's not tall enough to wear this look. But I think that she took a risk, and I don't know if she's the worst, but
nah.
I see the vision and I believe in the vision, and maybe that's why.
I believe in the vision. I don't think she was the right person to execute the vision.
I feel like if she had worn much higher heels, this would have been so much better. I get it, we can't even see the heels, we can't even see what shoes she's wearing, so she really could have like taken it there. She could have worn whatever platform she wanted to wear. I think the proportions are off because the train is so long and she's kind of short.
The hair should have been up just because you have a lot going down, like a lot of downward action, and your hair
very
is
heavy.
Down.
Yeah.
So like, why are you here? I don't know. Like,
I also don't really understand why she's here. Aren't you an actress?
You know what? Yeah, like you came here to take a risk, and it's like no, it didn't pay off.
Yeah, the gloves also should have been at least like what, 2-3 centimeters longer.
She's just not that girl.
Yeah,
I just think the kind of outfit like this needs that girl.
But I believe in you, Kat Graham. I do.
Keep trying.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get it right. Maybe like 2 tries from now. Realistically.
Yikes, Minaj. Dua Lipa, like I said, it was a night of like very mid red carpet looks like across the board. So the worst aren't particularly like extra terrible.
They're not atrocious.
They're not atrocious, but like
they
I
just
like,
need a lot of refinement. That's what I feel about all the worst dressed people.
And people like, you guys have money and designers at your disposal. There's no excuse to not look your absolute utmost best for the Grammys. They come once a year.
Every year on schedule. Like it's not like you don't know about this.
So Dua Lipa's dress is by Custom Courage. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And it just looks like it doesn't fit her. It looks like it's like falling off the bone.
Ciao.
Like it just, it's like one mistake is doy. Like I just feel like it's gonna slide if she does a little shimmy. It's gonna slide off, which is so whack because she's basically custom sized, like model height, like everything should fit her like a glove, or should at least like sit like it was made for her.
Just get a better fitting dress. If that was just cinched at the waist, we would be having a totally different conversation.
There's no excuse for this thing to look like that. Looks like just like chain mail. Like
I like the idea of the chain mail. I do like the cutouts. I just feel like it is so ill-fitting that it's almost like unforgivable. Like,
and it's boring for Dua Lipa.
I think so too. She has worn like, more fun things. I guess it is a little bit more of a serious look for her. I think the color does look good on her though.
I guess. It was a bit bland for me. Also, she's always lazy with her hair. Are we shocked? We're not shocked. Yo, she'll always do like blowouts, mid-parts down.
The Kendall Jenner.
And her hair is just so thick and so like luscious and so long. She has everything at her disposal. There's nothing that's stopping her from actually doing something interesting with her hair. But each time she doesn't do it. So...
moving on.
Billie Eilish, I feel like wore something you'd wear to groove. Like Billie Eilish wore something I feel like you'd wear to, at Hallmark House. I just think it was a bit casual, and I think she's worn better. I know her style is very like baggy, streetwear, like androgynous, but this was just like so incredibly underwhelming.
So Billie is known to not want to wear really fitted clothes. Like her style is very baggy, it is very oversized. But I feel like you can still take it somewhere. There is still like Comme des Garçons, there's still like other brands that accommodate for that, but make it a bit more high fashion. Like, don't give me something very casual.
Especially because she was like so seriously nominated. You know, she was wearing like a Barbie, like ripping Barbie or whatever, but I just feel like a tie and a college jacket, like, and then like what else can you do? I liked her one Grammy look where she wore Gucci with the black.
Remember that?
Oh, that was so good. So it's still in her stylistic aesthetic, but very like impressive, you know, formal, very like I'm going to an event, like I'm here.
I have 9 Grammys.
Like, you know? I'm 22 years, almost 9 Grammys. Like, let it show. I feel like it didn't show, so that's just a letdown for me.
Next we're going to the 3
3 by mice. 3 by mice. See how they dress. See how they dress.
Child.
Okay, so I just want to point out before we like drag their look that like they had the pin for artists for ceasefire in Gaza. No one else like had that or like showed that kind of initiative to speak up against genocide. So really kudos to them for like using that platform and that attention to bring to light what's happening and try to like just bring to light a cause that is anti-genocide, anti-Israel and pro-Palestine.
Just
so
pro-humanity. I think it's very important to use your platform to speak on things that like are close to your heart, and this is something that's happening throughout the world. I think it affects us all, really, because clearly it could be you, and 30 years ago it was South Africa.
There are so few artists who are actually like speaking out against the genocide and the heinous crimes against humanity in Palestine, so shout out to them for, you know, speaking up, using that platform. But now, pin aside.
That being said, why are the hems of your pants like that?
I really hate the fit of the suit on everyone.
Yeah, across all 3 of them. Imagine getting it wrong 3 times.
And they all have like different body types and heights and things like that, so they just look terrible. And bisexual white women, they'll have a tie moment, a tux, a blazer moment, which is fine. Like, it does look gimmicky, it does look costumey.
It looks gimmicky. That's what I don't enjoy about it. It looks like they're trying to do something.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna synchronize dance.
You know what I mean? And also just like the messy, shaggy hair. Okay, cool. We all dressed the same. It's a coordinating look, but again, it just looks like we tried too hard.
It doesn't look like Tom Brown. Also,
they're making Tom Brown look so cheap.
Looks cheap.
So cheap.
Sorry. Yeah. I hated it.
And I love Tom Brown. I think Tom Brown is so cool.
Oh, we were singing Tom Brown's praises in the Met Gala video. Oh, we love a Tom Brown.
Love Tom Brown. But shout out to the stylists for like pulling that off for them. I guess. But I also don't like how the socks and the shoes come out of the pants. I just have an issue with the bottom. After the knees, I just think it's just...
It's not great, bro.
It's not
This
good.
part of the outfits can stay.
Yeah.
The rest, maybe like boy not so genius look from them. Maybe not.
Boy of average intelligence.
Boy average intelligence. Boy just about, boy pass mark.
Boy, C+.
Yeah, boy pass mark for real.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm dead. Boy genius? Nah, it's boy
pass mark. Okay, so I feel like a lot of people are gonna be mad at me for this, but it must be said. Like, I did not care for SZA's Grammy acceptance look. She was in custom doe long. I just didn't care for it. I just didn't think it was anything impressive, outstanding. Didn't give most nominated artist of the night. Didn't give, deserved album of the year winner. It was super boring.
I don't understand why there is a tie at the waist. I don't know if that's adding anything.
Yeah, the coochie roosh.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know what else to call that. I don't know why that's there. I'm not a fan of the colors necessarily. And then I don't think the hair adds to it. That's why I was asking, does SZA do any other hairstyles besides like a water wave?
And she does. Like, I can't do water wave, but she does, and she has it in her. So I don't know why this look just felt super casual.
Feels store-bought.
Yeah. That's the term.
Yeah.
And I just think the look that she wore before the Grammys was so much better, but we'll get to that one. But this look, I'm sorry, one of the worst of the night. I just didn't care for it much. I just think she could have done better. I think she could have swapped the looks that she wore and wore the more impressive one on stage. Why would they do that though? Why would they choose this one to go on stage in? Love her though.
Yeah.
Deserved album of the year. She was snubbed.
My girl.
Yo, I'll never live that down.
The Grammys though, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
So it's come to the time of the show where we speak about the people that we actually feel like did this for us.
Yeah.
You know? They brought us here. You know what I mean? And like somebody that's like reflecting what I would do if that was me. You know? People living my dreams.
Yeah. If I have the budget, if I had the access.
This is what I'd be doing. Let's start off with Janelle Monáe, somebody who never gets it wrong.
They're consistently impressive, consistently like up to the standard that we require of any artist who's made it this far, who's at this level in their career.
Yes.
I've never hated a Janelle Monáe look.
Ever.
If I think of it. Like,
Ever. For me, it's gotten to a point where I don't even want to talk about their look. I want to talk about, like you say, they've been in this field, in the career, like their career has spanned like almost what? Way more than a decade.
Over 10 years for
Way
sure.
more than a decade, and it just shows in everything that they're doing. I think they really get things visually, because I'm thinking about music videos, like you just said. You know, the Age of Pleasure. Before that, it was. You know, we got the Pink. Remember that Pink?
Oh
album?
yes, Pink
Yeah.
is the color of your...
Do you remember that with Tessa Thompson? Like everything is just visually a treat, and they've been doing this literally, like you're saying. And let's take it back to the tuxedo era, black and white, only wearing black and white, making a statement. So this is just somebody who really understands visually how they want to communicate, and just nails it on the head every single time.
Love that. Love.
That's all I can say.
10.
That's all I can say.
Yeah. Looks exactly like the album title, like this outfit. Armani Privé, spoken about it before, but it literally looks like liquid, like black lava on the skin. And the hair is always on point. Like Janelle will always come through with a sleek, pristine, new hairstyle every time. So demure, so graceful, so elegant, and just so sexy too. Like the Age of Pleasure.
Love.
John Baptiste was the best dressed male for me. I just love like this Versace look. I just love how it's not like pretentiously I'm wearing a skirt.
Love this look as well so much. I'm very much somebody who's about chain, so I really appreciate that chain. I think you're so right about the skirt not being pretentious. I think sometimes men wear skirts and then it feels like, oh, look at me, I can wear a skirt and I'm being feminine, but it doesn't feel like that at all. I think the skirt is also like the perfect length. Everything about it is just crisp. I think we've spoken about this also before, and how many times we're going to speak about men needing to do something more interesting on the carpet. And I think this is such a great way to do it.
Perfect. It just looks so authentic. It looks like a second skin. It's tailored so well. The shade of silver is just like the perfect shade for his skin tone. I just love how cool he is. The pants are so cool. Like, I'm in love. I just love this look.
I think, slight notes, something about the pants feels like they're not just tailored properly at the bottom. It just feels like they're bunching up just a little bit, or just like just a touch.
I kind of like the bunching up of the pants in contrast to how like just like straight and like solid and like super tailored the rest of the outfit is. And also I feel like something about like a bunched up pant and a skirt just really works well together stylistically. I think ASAP's done it, a lot of people have done it, like Jaden's done it. I feel like a super tailored pant with a skirt looks a little bit weird. I don't know, like there needs to be that little bit of a
leeway.
Yeah, that little bit of a moment
that, like,
in the bottom sector of the outfit.
Or for me, maybe then either make them just a touch longer.
I love the boot also.
Yeah, I was about to get to that.
The boot moment. Let's talk about it. Let's get into the boot. Perfect shape, perfect heel. It's not shiny, which is good.
It's good that it's not shiny.
He just looks so elevated. He looks like a sort of swaggy like priest. Like I love the double-breasted like buttons, pleats. Like he just looks so good.
I'm really appreciating the fact that it's not just a plain jacket. I like that it's got some utilitarian elements with all of the pockets, and then those like tiny little buttons, half a pleated skirts. Really no notes, really.
No notes, flawless.
Yeah, flawless.
Men on the red carpet need to take notes.
Yeah, just 4 rings and a watch, a chain.
Give us something to
not a shiny boot. Just the elements are just every one of them is right. Yeah, ate that.
Summer Walker, I'm like,
yeah, they got it so right. Let's break it down.
Y'all can tweet.
What you want to say? I love this look.
I even thought it was Cardi when like she was first walking in, because I'm like, she lives for the drama. She lives for turning heads. She lives for like a big
headpiece or something.
I just love this look. This look is by Usama Ishte, who's like a Syrian Venezuelan designer based in LA. They've done work with Carrie Underwood and Tyra Banks, and this is probably like their magnum opus, like in terms of outfits. Like it does have a bridal feel to it as well. I just love it. Like I love the way the feathers like move in the wind. Just the way it turns heads is my favorite thing. Like, I think everyone sort of stopped in their tracks when she first walked onto the carpet. Like, who is this?
Yeah, I think I was shocked to see Summer Walker in this. I'm not going to lie to you, but I'm so happy that she did this. I hope that she can continue on this path. I'm obsessed with feathers. I'm obsessed with feathers. I think they're so fun. They're so feminine. Like, fun and feminine.
And soft.
Delicate, you know, but they also have the ability to make that statement. I think this is everything. Wearing like feathers head to toe, I think is the coolest thing. I love the bridal element to it.
I love a good show-stopping moment.
Yes.
It's also very fun. It's camp, you know, it's big, it's jolly, it's not too, you know, serious. Doesn't take itself too seriously.
I love it.
I think it just moves beautifully. And her body tea. She just had a baby. She looks good. She's stepping out, you know. I love Summer Walker. So there's that.
Yeah, this hat is something that I'm gonna like dream about.
Crazy.
Dream about it. I love this like asymmetrical swoop, you know, like, it gives the hat some shape instead of just having like this blob on her head or something.
And boots.
Literally.
I love that it's not like an egregiously long train as well.
Yeah,
like,
she didn't need to do that. I'm so glad
the
she
hat
didn't.
has its moments.
Thank God she didn't do that.
And also I feel like it ties in with her latest project. It was like very soft, very vulnerable, very delicate, and just like the white is like, you know, purity, softness, the feathers just being very dainty and flowy, really just like remember how I always say your outfits, your looks need to correlate with like the project you're putting out, the work that you're doing,
the universe that
universe that you're creating at that time.
Heart,
So this, I feel like it's very that the softness of that song, the vulnerability.
She did like a nice pearl earring. Love that. I think maybe a ring. I think she has a ring on the other hand. Perfect.
Matrix would have been overkill because there's feathers like coming up here as well. Perfect. No notes. Caroline Polachek for me was probably my favorite, like my best dressed carpet look, like the whole evening. For me,
I never ever thought I would like red applique on a dress, but the vein like motif thing, and then the applique just delicately sitting on there, I think is the coolest thing. I would never ever thought I'd be sold.
Like personally, I just love the drama of it. I love this vein detail going down the dress. I love the slits. I love just the volume at the bottom. I do love like kingy, a puller neck moment. It looks so regal and royal and like almost like theatrical, like something you'd see in the theater. I love that like she has this dark hair. Like she just looks like something off of like, you know, a really intense theater production where like you wear those glasses like this to watch.
I think the volume at the bottom of the skirt is everything. I love the contrast between like her skin tone and the black, because she's quite pale, and I think that one leg got in poppy, you know. I love that so much. Can we talk about the hair, please? This
like sat in the chair and like let me do something special. Like I'm not just gonna like
this is what we want to see. This
is
what I want to see.
Intention.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna be seeing a lot of this hairstyle in 2024.
I really feel that way as well, and I just like that. Like I really love outfits that almost have like a horror like influence in them. You know, red. You always think like a rose or whatever rose. I just love that she went for like, you know, veins.
Yeah, like black and red.
Like it's slightly gory.
Do you know what I mean?
I love that sort of stuff.
No.
So
I also love the long sleeves.
And the designer is Olivia
Taskins.
Them Skins. Love this choice for her as well. My favorite look of the night.
It's up there.
Honorable mentions.
Members.
Yeah, which was basically like the bulk of our list, just because that's the kind of carpet that it was. Yeah. Right? Like, y'all look decent. Y'all age, but like, you know.
Something to talk about, but I don't know. It's like
no standouts, but definitely like good. Like worth talking about.
Let's talk about it.
I want to start with Miley. I want to say the Margiela red carpet look, not my fave. Bob Mackie, the stage performance look, one of my faves.
Rock star. She's a rock star. Carpet, I don't know whether it should have been shorter or longer, but I think the hair kind of saved it. She ate on that stage. Eight performances, everything. I love Hannah Montana.
Halle in Gucci, Halle Bailey.
She's looking good.
She's looking good. I love the switch up with the hair. It's very different for her.
Yeah.
So overall, a good look.
She just had a baby, just announced. Like the girlies are sitting. She looks moisturized.
Yo, Tasite.
Yeah.
John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. I want to speak about John Legend. He looks scrumbly, yum yum. He looked like he's about to sing a love song to you, the silk. He looked like sensual. He looks like his music.
Yeah.
So I like that.
I'm gonna speak on Chrissy Teigen. I love the length of the skirts. I love the peep toe heel. If you're gonna do a peep toe, which Hollywood loves so much, at least make it like a little bit of a sharp, you know? But I hate everything from here up. Like you said, it looks rushed.
Long day with the kids.
Like
she wasn't gonna go, and it's like, okay, let me go.
She just like blow dried her hair, put product in. No, we need more. No necklace, literally nothing, but everything like from here down is perfection.
Her man ate her up.
Yeah.
Which she must never allow a man to do, ever. Doja in Dilara. Honestly, this look is very contentious. Like, people are tussling about it, but I just love the tattoo. I feel like the tattoos are part of the styling. Love the tattoo. I love how sheer it is. The hem at the bottom is terrible, ghastly, almost like unsightly. But I just love it. It's so Doja, it's so punk. It looks like Skull and Bones. It looks like her album. It looks like how Scarlett feels.
Yeah, exactly. I think she's definitely in the cinematic world of Scarlett. She is introducing us to her new aesthetic, which I'm still warming up to. Now that you said it, the tattoos are part of the look. I just hate that bottom hem at the bottom, but it is Doja core.
Moving on to SZA's, like, red carpet look. She didn't actually make it to the carpet because I'm sure she had a lot going on. But this is the look that she took like before the Grammys while people were arriving. So she had a little photo shoot and she looked so good. Yo, this is what she should have accepted her award in. This look is so powerful. It's by Andrea Broca. Come on. Yay. Just watch it. Andrea Broca Altamoda. And they have a version of this dress in red and black as well, which is also so stunning. Glad she chose the black and gold one. It does have like a Schiaparelli feel, and you know, anything that either is or reminds of Schiaparelli is a good thing. Let's just start there.
Yeah.
I wish the hair was up just to give this moment its own time, but like I said, she had 2 performances that night. She was busy winning. She was the most nominated artist. I'm sure there was a lot going on, but I don't know why she didn't wear this look in the auditorium
to accept her award. I think the only thing I have to say about this, I wish her hair, I like the middle part, but I want it to be slick and just at the back, you know? No piece of it is coming forward. That's what I just wish. It was just like, you know? And then, I don't know, just a little bit of like something there with the jewelry, like on the ears. Just.
But we can't even see what's happening with her ears because when they the same.
You know what I mean?
I think it's because she was performing. She had to have that same hair. This would have been a lot to, you know, try to
manipulate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we can forgive that. I would have liked, you're right, like a sleek ponytail to the back.
Yeah.
I mean, you can undo that quickly.
To let this all shine because everything that's happening, the gloves, you know, the little tool gloves,
also,
and then
again, like
the gold, the embellishing on the like décolletage is just so perfect, so pristine. It is everything. The way that the dress cinches her curves.
Her body's perfect. Her body T.
After this, we're going to the gym.
Like, for real. This is the outfit you wear when you are the most nominated artist.
Yeah.
This is the outfit you wear when you know Album of the Year is yours. This is what you wear.
This is exactly what you wear. And I think the train is also like that train is just the perfect length, the perfect width, the perfect volume. It's not, nothing there is too much.
Oh, Princesa. Love it.
Principessa. Yes.
Principessa.
Yes.
Oh, we.
Italiana.
Principessa.
Italiana.
Mariposa. That's definitely Spanish.
I was going to say fondue, but it's definitely French.
Fondue is crazy. Cheese. Oh, cheese.
I'll cheese and dust.
Ice Spice and Baby Fat. I feel like she in her mood. Love the Baby Fat resurgence. It's 25th anniversary of Baby Fat. So well done. Shout out to Kimura. I think it's probably the best she's looked on a carpet since she broke out.
Yeah, me too.
Not incredible, but definitely like one of her best looks.
Yeah, this is Grammy appropriate. In the beginning, I thought that this wasn't Grammy appropriate, but I feel like it is. It is her style, and the train is really taking us there. So, yeah.
She has an album called Y2K coming out soon. She's in that universe now. I hope her stylist keeps it up.
Yes, please.
Calvin Harris. Oh, he looks so yummy.
Darling.
He looks like a yummy
darling
papa.
little man. He's like a little Ken doll. That's like what a Ken doll is supposed to look like.
Oh, very exciting, like pattern on the suit.
Yeah, and carried through to the shirt as well. He grew out his beard. He's looking, a little older.
Daddy.
So daddy.
Laverne Cox.
Wearing Comme des Garçons. I love this. I had to say that because I'm a big fan and I love the silhouette. I think it makes her look short. That's my only thing. Every picture she does not look tall.
It's the length and the angles.
Yeah, the length and the angles didn't work for her, but I think that in real life she must have looked a lot better. I also just don't like how many fabrics there were.
I don't mind the fabrics because it's very like, it's CDG.
Yeah, CDG coded.
Yeah, very CDG coded, and it's like it's art, it's fashion. I just think Laverne is just a goddess, and she can make anything look like a work of art.
Yeah,
and definitely shout out, but not like super standout look.
Yeah,
but she looked incredible.
But yeah. Victoria Monet, the little EP that she put out like before on My Mama, that album came out. So please can you listen to it? Okay. It's got hits on hits.
Also, best new album. I'm like, she's not new, but okay.
She's not new at all.
As long as she has a Grammy for her mental peace, that's fine. Okay, Victoria, I feel like she loves the color brown. She's the queen of she invented brown.
She invented it.
Thank you so much to her for inventing brown.
What were we doing before that?
There wasn't anything.
I literally wasn't.
You wouldn't be here.
I only just got this.
You'd be like butt naked on this chair, which is not appropriate. Like Victoria Monet brought you here. Like honestly, she just looks like a winner. The whole family is just regal. Like I just love the ensemble. The color's perfect. Like bronze is just so stunning. Hazel kind of ate her up, but like she just looked like a vision.
I was saying before, I don't know if it's one too many elements, but I can't decide which element to take away. I think maybe actually the fabrication is my issue. I don't like that it's like this silk moment. The coochie rouge.
Coochie rouge.
How do we call it that?
Yeah, I don't know. The coochie rouge, I don't know. I think it's like a trend now that I'm seeing because Cesar also had it. I don't know what it is about it. I just think it just should have been like a little bit shorter. I don't know. I just felt like a lot of coochie rouge. And
then also just the boning. I do like the boning and I love that neckline. I've never really seen anything like that. Love that. But then like everything going down, I'm like, why are these here? Why are these here?
I don't have too much of a problem with the look. I just think it wasn't a standout. I just think it was like, it was an adequate, stunning look. Like, I can tell she spent time. And because she's the queen of brown, made sense with her universe. And she's a winner, matched her Grammys. She
matched her Grammys.
That's all that matters.
And she has 3 now. That's all that matters. Yeah.
Last but not least, your niece, the nation's niece. Yes, niece. Tyler in Custom Versace. That's our winner. That's
Queen
our
of the
star.
Night. Queen of the Night. Princess of the country.
I screamed when I found out that she won. Because Melina Neves, it's a very serious category.
Yeah.
But she took it. She looks stunning. She's 22.
On this like incredible roll.
Like upwards inclined. And she looked stunning. I didn't like the color.
I didn't like the color. You didn't like the one. You don't like the one sleeve.
Okay. I didn't care for the one arm long sleeve bedazzle. I just kind of random. I didn't mind the leg moment.
Yeah.
I just didn't think the one arm long sleeve
was necessary.
There. But it's Custom Versace and it's Tyler. So like she can do no wrong in my eyes. Honestly, I love that like the draping of the dress and just like the showing of skin is very Tyler core. I love that she has her own core. She has her own things that she would wear. She has her own like visual language, fashion-wise, very like Janelle Monáe coded. Like that this era of her life, she'll show some skin, it will be flowy, and she's consistent in that regard. Donatella called her a Versace woman. That's big. That's big for us,
major.
For her, for everyone. So happy the world is finally seeing what a South African pop star looks like.
Yeah, like you said, the handkerchief hem.
Handkerchief,
yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
Those drapey.
Thought you were coming for her.
No, that's what it's called. That's literally what the hem is called.
This is fashion terminology, okay?
Yeah, the handkerchief hem is like, I expect to see that from her. Love her down. So happy for her. I'll see you soon, Tyler, sitting right here. See you right here. We've come to the end of our 2024 Grammy analyses. Let us know whether you agreed with us or disagreed with us. What do you think? Who did we miss?
Square up.
Let's go
in the comments. Not in real life.
Yeah.
Please don't jump me in real life. I'm gonna cry.
Where can they?
You can find me online at Ponahalo on Instagram, at Ponahalo on Twitter, at Ponahalo on TikTok, and at a party and a gig near you. Like, that's what's up. Let's keep it real. Let's party.
Let's party. You can find us, Sister Party Cult. You can find us at Sister Party on Instagram, sister_party_ on TikTok. And you're already here, so make sure you subscribe. Otherwise, you can find me at a mall or her not at a mall. Say hi.
Hi. Why do you like malls?
I love malls.
Oh,
You don't love malls?
everyone hates them all.
People don't like malls. I love malls. I'm your host, Yana Fense. This is my co-host.
Ponahalo Mojapele Ponaclara if you're nasty.
And that's a wrap on us.
Till next time. Ciao, Bella.
People are lit.
People are lit.